Okay, so let's pretend this is your skirt and you want your hem to end somewhere along here, that you marked this as your finished hem and you had it pinned with pins. Okay, this is where you want it to fit to end, the new hem. What I usually do is iron the new mark for the hem like this, so that I have this mark on my garment so that I won't lose where my mark's supposed to be. And I go ahead and then cut really close, about say 1/8 of an inch close to the finish line of my hem, like this. So you're going to cut off your horsehair. Okay, go ahead and cut it off all the way around to where you need it to be. Like I said, along the bottom of this line that you ironed. Now you're going to take your piece of horsehair and you're going to get a seam ripper. And let me see where mine is. You're going to get your seam ripper. And you're going to stick it underneath the horsehair if it's sewn at the top and the bottom. What I do is stick it underneath. Make sure your seam ripper is sharp. I stick it underneath here. And I kind of just slide it along. Sometimes it's hard to get it started, but once you get it started, you know, just find a corner you can get started, and you just slide it along and undo your stitch. Okay, undo your stitch. Okay, after you undo all your stitches all the way around like this at the top, then you kind of do the same thing for the bottom. The bottom you may have to pick them out, and I'm telling you, it's not that complicated. If you pick every fifth or so stitch, you can pull on the string, pull the top, pull the bottom, pick again, and pull the top and the bottom, and just pull them out and go along. It may take you about 30 minutes. Okay, you have 2 rows of stitch, so you may have to do it again. The second to the the second row. You want to pull the stitches out, pull the thread out, and take it apart. After you get your horsehair out, then you're going to sew it back onto your fabric. And it's quite simple to sew it back onto your fabric. I'm going to show you using a piece of black horsehair that I have. A few seconds. I just knocked my iron off. So I have my black horsehair, and if this is your finished hem, this is the right side, you want to attach the horsehair to your hem on the right side, okay, just like this, and you want to pin it all the way around. Okay, you want to pin it all the way around. You're going to take it to your sewing machine, okay? You take it to your sewing machine, and then you're going to attach your horsehair. So you're going to reattach it, sewing like this, as close to the edge as you can. I'm kind of rushing, so I'm not being perfect, but you want to sew it as close as you can, all the way around. If it's irregular at the edge, then you want to trim the excess off like this. So you're going to do this all the way around your hem. You're going to fold it over like this, and you can sew it then along the top. And that is how you attach it. You go and you sew it along the top. You may want to pin it all the way around first. Pin it and sew it all the way around. And that's how you reattach your horsehair to your braid.